Kind of gave up on studying. So when I got into medicine, I couldn't believe it. My mum was really proud. I was buzzing. It was like a dream come true. I think that's what's made all this so hard to deal with. Having all that taken away. That feeling, I really wish I could get it back.
And you're saying this is a direct result of Dr. Todd?
At first, I thought she was okay. You know, a bit direct. But then she started singling me out. It was like everything I did was wrong. I'm sorry.
Take it if you want.
It's a family party. I'll call her back.
So, when you say Dr. Todd singled you out...
Okay, last week, for example, we were doing a blood drive and she asked me to take blood from her, so I did. She then proceeded to make a massive deal about how painful it was. It was like she was trying to embarrass me. And that wasn't an isolated incident. She can't wait to humiliate me every opportunity she gets.
Have you mentioned this to your tutor?
I was too scared to in case it got me thrown off the course.
Or to any of the other students?
She plays us all off against each other. Divide and conquer.
I see you assisted Dr. Todd on a research paper.
Yeah, that was a nightmare too. She spent the whole time undermining me, trying to trip me up, and by the time it was finished, I'd totally lost my confidence. I later found out she passed all my work off as her own.
Can you think of any reason why she might single you out?
I made a big mistake on my first day. I'm not saying I wasn't at fault. I absolutely was. But she's never let me forget it.
Did you get offered any extra training?
No. And then recently there was an incident with her dad. I resuscitated him when there was a DNR order in place, but only because I thought she would go mad if I let him die without her there. And I know that sounds crazy, but that is the way that she's making me feel. Like I can't make a decision. Because everything is just about not upsetting her.
That must have been very stressful for you.
She's made my life hell. And I can't cope with it anymore. I'm not saying I haven't made mistakes, I have.
That's okay, you're a student, you're here to learn.
But she's using everything against me. She makes me stay late, says I have to shadow the HCAs, humiliates me in front of other staff.
Did you speak to anyone about it? Your wife, family, friends?
A couple of people picked up on it. And I did speak to them about it, but I played it down. And Sarah's got enough to deal with. I didn't want everyone thinking that I couldn't hack it. And I certainly didn't want anyone here finding out.
Yes, I can understand that.
But as time's gone on, it's just got worse and worse. She started making really weird comments.
Comments like what?
Personal stuff.
About you?
Yeah, she found out I had a relationship with a woman a few years ago. A woman who was my dad's partner and my teacher. She got reported to the police in the end and she went to prison.
Are you saying Dr. Todd has been using this against you?
No, not exactly. More like making weird references to it. Trying to make me feel uncomfortable, but when I confronted her about it, she denied all knowledge. Said she had no idea what I was talking about.
You think she's lying?
I know she was. You see, she's friends with one of my neighbors, and she told me that she told her all about it. So she knew what had happened. She was trying to gaslight me. All I want is to do a good job. To learn how to be a good doctor without all this constant pressure from her. But I've been here before. I know when I'm being manipulated and I won't let it happen again.
I can see how stressful it's been for you, but you've done the right thing coming to see me.
I just want to be able to get on with my placement and not dread work every day.
We will investigate. However, I have to warn you that there's very little in the way of solid evidence. If there's nothing written down, no witnesses, it's pretty much a case of your word against hers.
Well, I'm sure there's people who've seen stuff, but whether any of them would be prepared to come forward.
As far as your placement goes, I can ask your course leader to look again at getting you a transfer to another department.
No, you know what? Now it's all out in the open, I think I feel better about staying where I am.
Okay, well, keep it in mind. And if you have any further concerns,
I'll get in touch.
I'll write up a report and begin the formal grievance process. You should get an acknowledgement within the next few days.
Okay.
Is that all clear?
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Don't keep everything bottled up. Talk to Sarah.
I'll think about it.
Or come back to me if you need to. I mean it, my door is always open.